from the campus of the University of Alabama. Live sports from Alabama's sports team. This is WVUA Sports.
The Philadelphia 76ers had a chance to make some NBA history tonight, and maybe the worst way possible. A loss to the Pistons would have been their 27th straight defeat, but they say no, we will not go quietly into the night. They lay a whooping on Detroit, 123-98. The fans are so excited. They get tacos and a win. They will remain tied for the longest losing streak in NBA history. More basketball coming up in just a minute. But first, Alabama softball continues to climb in the polls. They're also getting some national exposure thanks to Haley McClenny. This play right here is from last night's game. McClenny makes an amazing snag. Look at that. It was so good, in fact, it made ESPN's top 10 coming in at number 4. Now, could Haley and the Tide continue to play solid defense in Game 2 against LSU today? The answer, yes. Not pictured here is Haley McClenny's arm. She throws out a runner right there. Great defense all day. That was important because Bama played it a run in the 7th to tie the game. This one right here wins the game. Kayla Hunt delivers a walk-off single. Alabama beats LSU 2-1. The tie goes for the sweep tomorrow afternoon. So Coach Murphy was there to see if the baseball team could do the same thing and live up to the hype, hosting Ole Miss in extras. Sykes Orvis, what a name. He singles home Cameron Deshawn. The Rebs led 5-4. Bama tied it on a sac fly right here. Hunter Webb, a freshman, singles in the winning run. Ben Moore scores. Bama wins 6-5. They win the series and the game. Game 3 tomorrow. Big rivalry game out at Stillman. They were hosting Miles. Check out the Tigers start. Top one, Joseph Paletta with the strikeout. Then the very first pitch, Paul Winterbottom says, let's get this thing over with early. Stillman beats Miles 6-1. There's 3 SEC teams entered the NCAA tournament last week. 2 remain. 1, Kentucky, will be without one of their top players as they try to advance to the Final Four on Sunday. William Cauley-Stein is doubtful for the Michigan game with an ankle injury. Now, Florida was trying to make their first Final Four since 2007. 11th seed Dayton is in the way. Gets that out of here. He's in the way of that one. On the other end, the Gators in transition. Hill's going to leave it for Prather. Oh, boy, this Dayton fan, she is not happy. But she did like this. Scoochie Smith. Scoochie with the 3. That gives the Dayton Flyers the lead, but Gators go on a 19-3 run before the half. Stopped off by Wilbekin's 3. Second half, they let Patrick Young eat. Florida wins. They'll go to their 5th Final Four in school history. 62-52 is your final. Scoochie, Tori. And what a game in the nightcap. Wisconsin downs Arizona by a single point as a Wildcat shot fell short in overtime, so Wisconsin will face either Michigan or Kentucky. Now, coaching your team into the Sweet 16 does have its perks. Tennessee's Quanzo Martin is allegedly one of Marquette's top choices to replace Buzz Williams. Now, it's unclear whether Martin would have any interest in that job. He just finished his 3rd season in Knoxville. Tori, this is a good one for you. Before I get out of here, let's send our congratulations to that guy, A.J. McCarron. Go ahead. Aww. And Catherine Webb. They announced last night that they're now engaged. Look at that rock.
Look at it.
Here are the pictures from Webb's Twitter account. AJ knows a thing or two about rings. He designed, look at that thing.
Yeah.
It's huge. He designed that ring. Can you believe that?
I am shocked by that, actually. He has so many talents that we don't even know about.
Right. Now, would you be impressed if the guy designed the ring? No pressure, Peggy.
Yes, as long as it was dazzling, you know. And that's kind of tough, though, because I can see that going wrong really easily. Yeah, well, could you have designed a ring?
Absolutely. No, I can't design a lot of things. I can barely design a sports cast.
At least you admitted it. I want to let people know that when you said that name, there was a little bit of
Scoochie.
spit that came
wipe that off. Let's just wipe that off.
But that's okay.
It's okay.
You know what? Sometimes our job is pretty difficult, and people don't realize that. And
it's a tough job.
We have a story coming up. You don't want to miss it. Being a reporter can be really difficult, and let's just leave it at that. Don't want to give away too much, but you'll want to see this when we come back.
Stick around.